I just can't seem to get enough of the little guy. It's like he's made out of paper or something. I also like that, in the early Paper Mario games, at least like 1 to 3, let's number them now. Yeah, this is not including, you know, 1 to 63, of course. You could, like, you could get by saying, like, you know, it's not actually paper. Because the paper doesn't really come into play unless, like, for comedic value. Or like, okay, let's remind everybody that he's made of paper real quick. Fire does more damage. Like, something like that. Because, I mean, like, he could swim in Super Paper Mario. Granted, he couldn't in Thousand Year Door. He can't in this one. Oh, actually, no, he can. No, what I mean is, like, he can't get wet in Thousand Year Door, but he can in this game. And he can in Super Paper Mario. So, like, again, it's only there as a comedic value. Holy shit, did Thousand Year Door have any underwater? It did not. Oh my god. No matter where you went, you'd get fished out of water. Or chomped out of water, I guess. How are we going with the slow run? Well. Not horrible. Something was wrong with my badges last time. I forgot what it was. Oh. No, it's cause I have these on, and like, I feel like I need them on, you know? Like, Zap Tap kind of defends me against unkillable enemies. Flick to part like 4 where I fought the caterpillar. Granted, I probably don't need it now, but it's still a possibility. Alright, I'm just saying. Feeling Fine blocks a lot of like poison status effects and stuff. Spike Shield as well. Granted, I don't need Pretty Lucky, but this thing has saved me numerous times. So I'll keep it on for now. The reason for Spike Shield is because I either have to have Spike Shield or Hammer Throw on. One of the two, alright? I don't have a party member like Paracarry that can hit a flying spiked enemy. And there has been one so far. Actually, no, I think there has been another one. But no, there's been one so far. And it'll show up again later. Granted, I don't have to have this on now, but it'll show up again later. In, Chapter 8. Also, fun fact, again, I don't know, or hang on, no. It's not that I don't know, it's that I forgot if Crystal King's crown counts as a spike, and I'm pretty sure it does. So another aspect to this is I need to have this on for, I guess, quote-unquote phase 2 of Crystal King, where he summons multiple multiple instances. Speaking of, I actually need to have multi-bounce on too. That's what I was looking at. I need to have multi-bounce. Group focus is hindering me more than it's actually helping me, but it is nice to have. I could probably get rid of Dodge Master, though. Oh no, Dodge Master is kind of helping out, too, actually. It's making me, look more cool than I really am. This is the obvious one. I get rid of Defend Plus, I can put on, like, Mega Stomp, and I can put on fucking... or no, sorry, Power Smash, and also, Multi-Bounce. That's the obvious one. I don't want to do that, though. This goes up by, like, what, 3? Yeah. That actually is a lot of FP cost, though, but that's actually kind of worth it. I also can't get rid of Defend Plus. Like, it's really... Well, maybe not so much now, but I still don't have a very high HP count, so... I don't know. Also, my items. Yeah, I'm not dying anytime soon. Okay. I do believe I have tattled everything here. But I have not tattled the area where the snowmen were, and that's what I was like... That's what I was heading back to do. Also, that tree on the left is not aligned with that stump correctly. I'm not the only one seeing that. Now that your OCD has been ruined and this game is ruined forever. Let's continue. So, let me double check these titles.
It feels more wild here.
You know, I guess we're just going back. I already got the scarf. I need to go get the bucket. Wait, what is this? Oh shit, hang on a second. Oh my god. All right. Sorry. Sorry about the content. Sorry about the exciting, riveting content. But I had a phone call. It was a cool phone call. Basically had a run in with some cool people at work, and there's a nice little report getting filed. But anyway, aside from that, Gaming Turtle, to answer your question, also welcome to the stream, Mavi and Gaming Turtle. To answer your question, using Goombario as a partner, only attacking with Goombario would cause soft locks, because there's a couple of enemies that cannot be killed with Goombario because he sucks. Like, there are instances early on where he can't do enough damage, and, you know, enemies that have too much defense. Like, for example, a Cleft is just game over. And he obviously can't jump on spiked enemies. So there's another couple instances where, like, again, the caterpillar fight is a technical soft lock. The chapter 5 is the only one fresh in my mind, but the fucking first fight, not the first fight, the first instance of Junior Trooper after the playground, he's unkillable with Goombario because Goombario only does 1 damage, and he tanks that. The other Junior Trooper fight where he's flying and spiked is unkillable as well. So there's too many instances of Goombario being unable to actually kill anything. There are workarounds. However, like, let's say if Mario was allowed to just use star power, then Goombario could focus and Mario could just Starstorm, which technically isn't attacking as Goombario. God, I thought I was still getting another phone call. Jesus. What was the other thing? Fuck. No, I'm only using Goombario as the only partner. I'm not the other. Where are they? These other guys don't exist to me right now. It's only Goombario. Only Goombario. He just admires Mario. Wee woo, they be out there, Mavi. They be out there. Popo on the way. No, but there was like an instance with a most likely stolen vehicle, which wouldn't surprise me, especially given the region that I live in. There's fucking stolen cars every, like, they're like as fucking common as candy. All right. Oh yeah, I didn't title this area. Okay.
Look at all those snowmen standing in a line. I wonder who made them, and why. They kinda look like they're watching the path. They look pretty cold too, but I guess snowmen like cold.
Who made them? Who made the snowmen? Goombario is asking questions that shouldn't be answered again. Someone stole a car. Fucking everybody steals cars around here. It's like every day there's a new notice going out like, oh fuck, you know, some juvenile stole a car, and it's like, well, just fucking happens. It's like, why don't people just play video games, you know? Like, I know what they're doing. It's like the kids are just out there going for that adrenaline rush of jacking a car and just fucking going joyriding. Because they're obviously not going to get fucking... Well, they're going to get caught for it, obviously, but they're only going to get like a slap on the wrist and a warning, and then they're not going to fucking do it again. It's like, well, alright, but now someone doesn't have a car. We're an incel. Get adrenaline for jacking? Oh, fuck yeah, Mavi. That's the best kind of adrenaline, let me tell you. I heard it makes you nice and buff too, but only on one particular side. Alright, here we go. It is unfortunate though, and it sucks that it's like as common as it is, because it shouldn't be. It's just people that don't have anything to do, and like... Two-hand Sam. Oh my god, I've never heard of the elusive two-hand maneuver. My god. That's a man among men being able to fucking pump out 2 hands. Alright, I need this particular item. The bouquet. Because everything with an ET is said A, right? Like, duvet? Listen, if that's pronounced bucket, it's pronounced dovet, alright? Yo, I don't know why there's so many words. I was just thinking of, like, crochet. Like, who the fuck calls it crochet?
Although it's pronounced crochet.
Ugh, I've passed him like 50 times. Let me just do it. He's gonna ask me like a dumb question from chapter 1 anyway. So that's one question for the piece. Oh, dude, it's a me? It's a me? 50 hours in Xenoblade? Oh, hot damn. Speaking of tons of hours in a video game, holy shit, Monster Hunter Rise is coming out in almost a month, and I am moister than a mud cake. I'm very excited. And for like probably the first time in forever, I might actually use the longsword from the start of the game. Never done that. This game did have a bigger focus on it though. And crap ton of side quests. Oh shit. Helps keep you on level.
That's a snowman. There are so many of snowmen. They don't melt because it's cold here. The way they're standing, they remind me of gatekeepers. What do you think they're gatekeeping, Mario? Think they're gatekeeping that puss?
Haven't finished high rank yet? Oh no. I am most likely going to do a 24-hour stream when it drops. Like from midnight to fucking midnight the following day. For real this time. No, I'm not cheaping out like 23 and a half hours. So there are a lot of side quests. Okay, it still says the same shit. Alright. But he's about to have new dialogue.
This is Shiver Mountain. This is a very cold and dangerous climb. Be careful. Okay, Mario?
Very cold and dangerous climb. I think, there's a couple reasons why I'm like, oh, Jesus. I'm like super duper excited for Sunbreak. Especially after seeing the weapon trailers. The weapon trailers are the reason why I want to use Longsword straight away, because out of all the new changes and improvements, I think the new Longsword abilities, look the most appealing to me. Which, not to say the other ones were bad, but like, in terms of like, why hasn't this guy seen me yet? In terms of the most change for a weapon, that is huge. That is a huge change. Oh my god, oh my god. I didn't think that actually fucking come after me. I thought the game was broken. Oh my god. So if you just hug the top of the wall, they can't get you? I never noticed that. Oh god. I actually need to tattle these guys too.
This is a frost piranha. Frost piranhas are frozen piranha plants.
They only have 10 health.
They'll try to freeze you with their icy breath. You'll be at their mercy if they freeze you, so you'd better try to immobilize them right away. Ice attacks won't work. They love ice. Fire attacks though.
Can Mario fucking perform a fight? No, he cannot. It's Cooper he's trying to reference. Cooper can do a fire attack. Alright, I'll just use Starstorm to finish it off if this guy's got enough health.
This is a Gulpit. Wow, Gulpits look pretty burly, don't they? Gulpits attack by picking rocks up in their mouths and then spitting them back out.
I've lost the voice I was doing, like, all the other parts for Goombario. I really forgot what it was.
The more damage you'll take. Big rocks take 7 HP, and small ones take 5.
I've lost it. That's the wrong voice.
And they can't do much damage without ammo. You should concentrate on the rocks first.
Wait, concentrate on the rocks first? Oh my god, I never knew you could attack the fucking rocks. Holy shit. I had no clue you can attack those fucking rocks. I'm underleveled. Oh, this will kill him. But no, back to the whole sunbreak thing. Oh fuck, right, there's 2 piranha plants. God damn it. Oh man. This plus Quake Hammer will be able to kill them all. I don't know, Goombario's just gonna focus, I guess. I don't need Goombario to do anything. It'll be more satisfying if I can kill them all in one go. Alright, but don't actually die though. Okay. I would have only taken like 12 damage there. Oh jeez, alright. Wait, there's a hidden item here, isn't there? I don't want to have to swap to what, but I feel like there was. Oh, randomizer, don't fail me now. Alright, I don't care enough for it.
I feel like we're on the edge of the world map up here.
Oh, sorry, edge of the world, not the world map. It'd be a little weird, wouldn't it?
Seriously, this is a really remote place to go adventuring.
But no, it like... The other weapons are really cool, still. But the weapon showcase didn't actually appeal to me. Like, Sword and Shield, it's like... Its main change is stopping the... Wait, where the fuck? Why is this down here? Stopping the shield bash that you do, which normally happens accidentally, because if you just don't hold a direction and press A, or circle, or whatever, or B, whatever control scheme you're feeling like today, it doesn't do the shield bash. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot which one was which. Can I change to Goombario while this is happening? Mopey, welcome to the stream as well. Oh, I can't. Get out of here. Alright, 50-50 chance. Got it right. That starts a fight? God damn it. Hang on. This needs to happen first. Moby, I'm gonna do my best. But I wouldn't promise anything. Yeah, that's it. Transform into Goombario. You fools!
It's a Dupla ghost. A Dupler? Dupless? Disguised as me! It'll do headbonk and tattle.
Don't tell me he has a different title for every other transformation that these Dupla ghosts have. I swear to God.
That looks nothing like me, does it? No. Seriously though, does it? Mario? Hello? Are you infatuated by the other me? That's not me, Mario. That's a Dupla ghost. Mario? Look, I've been working out like crazy trying to get in shape for my adventuring. There's just no way I'm that pudgy. Look at me, Mario. Look at all the weight I've lost. He can't even copy me correctly. Look at all those folds he has. Mario, that's not me. Mario, why do you keep looking at him? Mario, what the fuck?
Mari hits the wrong Goombario by accident. Or, wouldn't really be by accident, actually. No more Goombario. It starts like another side quest. Oh shit, who's that one though? So, oh, no, I want to wait until another party member shows up before I tattle again. Because I know there can be others. No, but I'm like still kind of distracted. Is that a Dupless? One of the many Dupless. His cousin. That's what's coming up. The problem with that Moby is I don't have quick change on, and I'm probably never going to put it on. But imagine how long that would take. The sheer determination to cycle through every party member just to get the tattle dialogue, the juicy tattle dialogue. It would take a long time. There should be a hot block coming up. So I don't want to use an item just yet. I should just use an item. I keep getting distracted trying to if I can keep my mind on Sunbreak a little bit. But no, I've already lost it. I started that sentence and I lost it. Oh fuck. Oh right. The other weapons kind of showcase stuff that the weapons can currently already do outside of the obviously, you know, the wire bug abilities. So that's why I wasn't really like head over heels for any of the weapons. Like Greatsword is probably really interesting because the change to Greatsword fucking optional change to Greatsword was kind of huge. Moby, have you seen the trailer, right? You've seen it? Hang on, hold on. I need to take time out of. This is important. Hang on. This is very important. Oh my god, hold on. Do I have fucking... Where's studio mode at? Here it is. Thank you, based studio mode. Studio mode is the greatest fucking thing ever. Holy shit. Granted, kinda wish it was a little more zoomed in, but that's fine. That's fine. Won't kill me. Won't kill me. Alright. Scuffed as that's gonna be. I've already, oh, dude, Mopey, I fucking love it. I fucking love it. So hold on. Hold on. Small Paper Mario break real fast. First off, what the fuck armor is this, by the way? What? Because I don't know what monster this is. It doesn't look like Velcana. It's probably one of the new ones, honestly. So, okay, again, like this one. Harvest Moon, cool name. Alright. Kinda want to make use of it. The werewolf? It's the werewolf one. Okay. Cool as fuck. And then, hold on. Please show it. Yes. So this shit, alright. You do the special sheath constantly with the longsword, because it just fucking keeps up all your bars and shit. Very, 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 very good maneuver. This is confirmed. And then the fucking, alright. So Sacred Sheath, this is the thing that made me like fucking explode, alright? Because none of the other weapons have a move this cool. And like, I wish they kind of did the whole thing, because apparently it charges up as you do it. Like a greatsword, kind of. Very, very anime. Like, this fucking bullshit. That is the fucking coolest shit that I've seen any of these fucking trailer videos. Like, again, greatsword is probably pretty good. Gunlance, it's just what the weapon can already do, but a little bit better. Dude, full weeb, Mopey. Full weeb. Like, all of the other ones are just things that they can already do. Like, fucking Charge Blade was another one where it's like, it's an auto attack after doing the file recharge, which instantly does an overhead swing doing file damage. But you can already kind of do that a little bit just by pressing B or A or circle or whatever the fuck controller you're using. Like, it does that side chop, which does the exact same thing, just not overhead. So this one completely fucking like changes everything. I don't know. It also looks really awesome too. Oh no, I really like it. I really, really, really like it. Back to this though. Also, Mopey, I've never actually gone through a Monster Hunter story with the longsword. Never done that. Because I always hated the fucking longsword. But that looks weeby enough for me to actually want to do it. As if the weapon wasn't already full weeb. But no, I really want to check it out. I really do. That'll be my main weapon of choice for Sunbreak. Because I've done Hunting Horn, I've done Gunlance, I've done Lightbow Gun, I've done fucking Greatsword. Like, I've done so many weapons already. I guess I could do Lance. Lance... Alright, the change to Lance is pretty cool. What was the other thing it fucking had, though? It has the Dragoon Jump, which is pretty neat. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, it changes the Shield Bash like a tackle? Which, again, like, it's the same thing, just you brace a little bit better. Like, instead of guarding while dashing, you're pushing through an attack, so it's just like a normal tackle. Like, why have that included into the video? Like, surely there are other skill bind attacks that would be so much better and so much cooler than a fucking tackle. Like, come on. Again, not saying the Lance is bad, alright? The Lance is great in its own respect, alright? Love the Lance, okay? But when you're trying to showcase a weapon like that, and you're putting it on the same pedestal as that fucking longsword video, what the fuck, man? Like, and like the other weapon trailers have been like that. Like, the new Silkbind attack looks good, all right? The Wirebug attack. The new Wirebug attack looks really good, And obviously, you know, replaces a current wire bug attack, which is good. Alright? Gives you more options. The other one that's a combo change is only a combo change for some weapons. See the dango thing? I did not see the dango thing, Mopey. What be the dango thing? So just sitting in this battle. Hold on, let me fucking talk to this white clubber real fast. I've not seen the dango thing though.
This is a white clubber. They live in cold climates. Who knows why they moved here?
Why am I still doing that voice? I can't get it out of my face. It's dumb? Oh shit. I don't know what it is. Did they add the dango dual blades again?
They sometimes attack consecutively. They're pretty powerful. It's tough to swing such big clubs. Ice attacks won't work on them, so break out fire if you have it. You have it, right, Mario? Have you got a fire flower with you?
I actually wonder if fire flower does like double damage here. I don't know, I don't have one to test. How are you gonna kill him fast? That's my question. I want to say Goombario is lacking in the DPS department, but he's about as powerful as everybody else. About. Wait. But it drops the third one. So you basically just stack them in order? I know. I still have like fucking 50 dango tickets that I fucking never use, by the way. I'd only ever use those dango tickets if I do the insurance stuff. Al!
Haha, more money.
Al, thank you so much. I super duper appreciate that. Welcome to the stream as well, and thank you so much for the resub. I will gladly take more money. 2 skills. So wait, hang on, it drops 2 skills, or you can boost 2 skills? A third chance drops. So then why not just put like the harder to obtain skills like marksman and fucking bombardier like on the first 2, and then I don't know, feline defender or something. Sorry, dango defender on the third one. That's weird. I don't know, like it doesn't seem like a change that's really necessary, you know? But yeah, if the order of dangos does make a difference, then I go, yeah, alright, I can see it. Like, it seems alright. It doesn't feel like it's game-changing, though.
Boy, climbing this mountain is really hard. You'd think the path to the palace dedicated to the stars, would be a lot less tiring on the legs. That's right, I've got legs, Mario. They're right next to my feet. Mario, you can't see my legs? Look at him wobble back and forth, Mario. I've got legs.
Does Goombario say anything about this? No. To the Sunbreak Cafe. Oh, actually. Nah, they wouldn't do that. You can still use like vouchers in the old games and G-Rank hubs and stuff. They wouldn't make an entirely new system just for G-Rank. That's ridiculous.
Work carefully up here, or else you may slip, Mario. That'd be a long, long way down, huh? It'd be cool if you fell though, right, Mario? Just a little chip over the edge? You'd be falling for ages. You'd be bumping on every little thing. It'll be so funny, Mario.
Alright, Goombario head bonk this wall really fast. Alright, he blitzed through the wall. That was really well. Interesting. I mean, yeah, Dango tickets are. I mean, they're fine. I don't know. Seems weird. But there's also like stuff like the Motley mix as well. Like shit like that I just haven't used since like day 2. I really should probably use the Motley mix a little more.
What a strange place this is. It's bright, even in the cave. This must be the small cave that Meryl told us about. There's something strange about this place. Even the wall seems suspicious to me for some reason. Mario, did you think that wall looks pretty suspicious? I mean, it looks pretty suspicious to me, Mario. Maybe you should investigate. Whoa, it was a secret wall all along.
I like that Goombario does give you the tip. Do you think Goombario will fall asleep though? That is the real question. Do you think he'll be nice and attentive? Yes. He stayed awake. Goombario knows his shit. Okay, so firstly, this is the same area, yeah? Yeah. Oh, that's just how you get tickets? Oh. I thought that's how you get, like, special consumables. We're cooking, like, Rathalos tails and shit. I still haven't gotten that DLC yet, by the way, Mopey. I need to do that soon. I'm just thinking, like, if I get a fucking character voice ticket, I'm gonna... Oh, a new character voice. I'm gonna have to fucking... Get a character ticket, too, to fucking actually make it work. Goombario, please say something more entertaining than that. He does. He gives me a big tip. In fact, it's the biggest thing he's got going for him right now. I also don't know if I'd call pressing a tip. Is this a different area now, technically? No, no. He's just telling Mario to slip, that's all. Oh, fuck. Alright, Brain, what's on the other side of that? I think that's where Mega Stomp is. And I want that. No! Oh, fuck me. She gives you them? Oh! Oh, you have to actually go talk to her for them. Oh. Oh. Okay. I should go do that then. God damn it. Actually, I'm about to level up pretty soon. I'm really close. Also, Mopey still can't believe we finished that challenge quest with 0 difficulty. Ace? Oh god, it's frozen. Oh, fuck. What's gonna happen now? Duh. Oh. No, let's just get to the good part. What about as slow as Mario? You're not wrong. Hey, so welcome to the stream as well, by the way. Hope you're enjoying Slow Mario takes a leisurely pace to go save Princess Peach. Accompanied by strange Goomba fellow. Where'd he go? Hello? Oh, there he is. Had me worried there for a second. Well, it originally started out as just a Goombario only playthrough because I have never, ever used Goombario more than Chapter 1. Because he sucks a lot. And then after getting Slowgo at the, the place to get Slowgo, I was like, I've never actually played the entire game with Slowgo on. I wonder if it's actually possible. Fun fact, you have to take the badge off in order to beat the game. You cannot beat the game with the badge on. And you're actually about to see why inside this palace too. Hold on.
This is the door to Crystal Palace. We can get in from here. It must have been tough to get building materials up here.
That's what you're concerned about?
Don't you think it would have been more convenient if they had built at a lower elevation? Or maybe out of resources that are nearby? This isn't Minecraft, Mario. You can't just build anywhere you want.
Ruined One, it's true. It's true. But legit game is impossible. This area always confused me because I didn't know if like I don't know if the door was moving or like the platform Mario's standing on is moving. One of the two things is moving, and I don't know what it is. Oh fuck, he's got, hang on, shit, he's got tattles for every area in this fucking palace, I forgot.
So spacious. You gotta love the high ceilings, huh, Mario? You could set up a basketball court in here. The rich really know how to live.
What gives you the idea this is owned by some rich person, Goombario? Well, it's because suddenly the ceilings are very low now.
This room is pretty cramped. I wonder what it was used for. Servants' quarters, maybe?
Alright, you're spitting out a lot of lore here, actually. What the fuck? I didn't expect this. Goombario, what's with all the lore suddenly? No, fuck me, dude.
I never trust polished floors because they're often slippery. I really don't want to fall and bump my head.
He's bumped his head on like every enemy on the way here. How'd that not kill him? How much health do these fucking things have? Ah, shit.
This is a supula. Supulas attack from the air and cling to you and suck your HP. Hit A repeatedly to fight it off, or else it'll keep sucking you off. You can't just jump, or you can't jump high enough to attack them while they're hanging from the ceiling. An earthquake attack ought to work, though. Flying party members like Bo and Parakarry can also attack them with ease, unlike me, of course. If they fall and begin to flop around, you can easily attack them by jumping as well.
Ace? I'm about to blow your mind. What if Goombario wasn't the one to put on the hat? What if somebody did it for him, and he cannot take it off? It's because he has no arms. He has no grace. He has to live with the fucking hat. Oh shit, I actually don't have a... Oh, that's fine. But Mopey, who would have built it then? I thought this place was to honor the stars. So why would a rich person need it? Is this where the tax collector lives? why does somebody who's obtained so much wealth in the Mushroom Kingdom require such a... And like... Oh my god. Hang on. Who is the Crystal King? I never really thought about it before, but obviously he's the owner of the palace, but why does he like... He doesn't reside in the castle though, or palace. And also, I thought he was like a ghost. Because it's a palace, but like... Oh, Ace. I mentioned this to Gaming Turtle earlier, but this game is impossible. Impossible if you only use Goombario in combat. So like, there's two easy soft locks to sort of get ahead of yourself. There's one really early on actually. Actually, hold on. There's even earlier than that. The first boss fight with not Goomba King. That's prologue. The first chapter 1 boss fight with the Koopa Bros is impossible. The cannons before that are also impossible. There are so many soft locks if you don't use Mario at all. The caterpillar fight, I know if you even make it to the caterpillar fight, that's also impossible. Well, I don't know. Technically, nobody attacked the caterpillar because I had to wait for the caterpillar to kill himself. A lot of the Junior Trooper fights are impossible as well. Why pay taxes? Unfortunately, not. Because he's a plumber, he's exempt from taxes. It's apparently written in the Mushroom Constitution. This would be a cool time for a multi-bonk to actually, multi-bonk, if you know what I mean. This is how the caterpillar killed himself. Because neither party member could actually attack. And I did not want to use Watt, because that'd be going against the rules. Another gaming cess? Oh, no, maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't think actually this weekend could be interesting potentially. Other than Friday, I don't really have anything going on.
Even though we're indoors, it's still freezing. It's still freezing in here. I mean, seriously, the floor's frozen. I hate it. My feet keep sticking to the floor, and I keep slipping.
Plus combat items. I thought about that. That actually is possible, Ace. For example, Mario could just continuously use Starstorm while Goombario focuses. That's a viable strategy. That will take a long time, but it's very possible to kill everything. By just using Goombario and Star Power. Items would run out too fast. There's no way to infinitely replenish items. Oh, Tiger Fox, there are some new rules in a sense. But you don't have to worry about them too much. Taking things for a long time. You got a point, Ace. You wanna know what else I've been taking for a long time? This egg from chapter 2. This second egg came from somewhere else. I don't know where that came from. I forgot. I think it was in, like, chapter 5. But this egg, this chapter 2 egg of unknown origin, it might hatch into Junior Trooper. Better watch out.
It looks like your basic passage. Since we're in the palace, I'll call it a palatial passage. I'm officially naming this this area palatial Holy shit, I can't speak. Mario, why did I name it that? Why'd you let me name it that?
Animal Crossing title. Oh my god. I'd believe it, Ace. I'd believe it.
Strange. The reflected room looks slightly different. Funny, huh? Funny, funny stuff.
God damn it. It's crazy how it's blow up in the reflection. Very weird. Despite not being able to spin dash or such, still getting through this game pretty quickly. Also, yikes. The joke's on you, I'm using Goombario. You guys have already lost. This would be a good time to test multi-bonk as well. Should theoretically be able to kill him. Okay. Dupless moment. I like it when they copy Goombario because then it like... Then I have to figure out his real name. It starts a whole side chapter. Also, Ace, I don't know if you saw earlier, but Goombario does have a unique title for Goombario. And presumably every other party member that Mario can let the duplicates transform into. I would love to check them, but that would take a very, very long amount of time. Is this a different area? No, there's still the Pashial Passage. Z-Man, welcome to the stream as well. I have to go out to the front. Forgot about that.
This is like a waiting room? I don't know how people could deal with so many rooms. It's totally confusing.
So, servants' quarters on the other side. Pashial Passage in the middle. And then a waiting room on the other side. That's true, Ace. That's true. Actually, on top of that, surprisingly, there is an enemy without a tattle. It's the caterpillar, as mentioned before. Because Goombario can't technically target it, so it doesn't have a recordable tattle, which sucks. Oh, Z-Man, you found something? Hold on, slow down there, hang on. Whoops, alright, that's fine. Whoops. Well, these guys are just gonna die. I wonder if I can actually, hold on, I'm just gonna do this while I try and look for it. Oops. Oh yeah, I really want to try the, Paper Mario 64 Desert Bus. The long fuzzy? Yeah, the long fuzzy. The fuzzy, by the way, that if tattled, talks about his rights as an individual, as a person, who then gets used as fishing bait. It is a sad, sad life that he lives. To be disrespected about his rights as a citizen of the Mushroom Kingdom, and then thrown into the water and eaten by a whale. Absolutely insane. This game's got some fucking wild titles. Okay, I think this might be it, unless it's for a different game. Hold on. Alright. I do actually have the titles for the other party members. Hold on. Like how there's a duplicate here. Yeah, gaming total, that's the one. So the one for Cooper is...
That's a...
Wait, should I actually have some... Nah, who needs music for this?
It's a duple ghost disguised as Cooper. This imposter looks almost better than the original. Huh! This disguise is pretty much perfect. Its attack power is exactly the same as the character it's intimidating. It's probably not very difficult for this duple ghost to disguise itself as Cooper. After all, our pal is pretty unusual looking. It'll attack us with its shell, just like the regular Cooper. You'll have the best luck beating it if you flip it.
Oh, there is something that he repeats throughout them all. Okay.
It's a duple ghost disguised as Bombette. Its disguise is pretty much perfect. Its attack power is exactly the same as Bombette's. You should be careful, even though she looks cute.
That's the end of that, I guess. Okay, why did he have a paragraph for Cooper? No, gaming total, it does not. It definitely does not. I made sure to double check on the wiki. If it has like a tattleable tattle, and it does not.
It's a duple ghost disguised as Paracarry. It looks even more intelligent as an enemy. Its disguise is pretty much perfect. Its attack power is exactly the same as Wait.
It looks even more intelligent as an enemy. Oh.
Its attack power is exactly the same as Paracarry's. Don't underestimate him, Mario. He looks pretty serious.
Then for Bo.
It's a duple ghost disguised as Bo. Its disguise is pretty much perfect. Its attack power is exactly the same as Bo's. Look, you've seen her in action. Do you really want to know what a smack attack feels like?
Interesting. For what, though?
It's a duple ghost disguised as what? Its disguise is pretty much perfect. Its attack power is exactly the same as the character it's intimidating. Or imitating. You know how what is shocking? Same goes for this duple ghost.
Oh, they all kind of like... They all kind of suck. Oh, I probably shouldn't read that one. That one's spoilers. Whoa! Whoa! We haven't gotten to that part of the game yet.
It's a duple ghost disguised as Sushi. Its face looks even grouchier than the real thing. Its disguise is pretty much perfect. Its attack power is exactly the same as Sushi's. I'm glad we have Sushi on our side. She's intimidating. I wonder if this imposter is meddlesome as well.
It's a loaded question about Bo. I know, I think Mari would love to know what a smack feels like. Where is here it is, Lucky Lester.
It's a duple ghost disguised as Lucky Lester. It's hard to take him seriously. Its disguise is pretty much perfect. Its attack power is like the same as Lucky Lester's. It's tough to dodge his spiny flip, so pay attention.
How would you dodge that? Oh, I guess you... Right, because he can just get it perfect. Okay, I'm not going to read the rest of them because they're spoilers that we will experience throughout the game. Goddamn game having spoilers. Yeah, you can tell him in the overworld, which I did. That's where he talks about his rights. That's the one that increases attack, I believe. Oh yeah, he's from the fucking Magic Koopa clan. Definitely not to be confused with another clan that also wears robes, by the way. The white clan member is very controversial.
This is a red Magic Koopa. He's one of the magicians in the Koopa clan. The snappy red robes, huh? He can magically increase the attack power of others. Take care of him before he can pump up his companions.
Ace, the first one you encounter is the white one, and I was like, oh, he's part of a Koopa clan, is he? It's only missing one more K. For a new Harvest Moon game, it might be Mopey. It might be. When I saw the name Harvest Moon, I was like, oh shit, this is Harvest Moon Rise. I'm actually gonna use this. Wow, he just kind of went off into space. All right. Butter Snuffs, welcome to the stream as well. Get your watering can. What if they added farming to oh wait. You can kind of already do that. I guess it's not the same. There was farming in 3 Ultimate. Paying somebody to get things for you. Actually, wait, no. The cat's growing. The farming of Rise. I like how farming could be taken many ways. You either farm the monsters, or you farm the supplies. But I guess technically you don't do the farming. God, if there was like a plant you had to take care of in Rise, it'd be the best game ever made. Have I been in here before?
My reflection is weird. Seeing myself with the floor is starting to freak me out.
Set up a crop area in the wild. Let's fucking throw one down. Just water it. It's like the village's secret attack from fucking... Oh, it's not really a secret attack, but village's down special from fucking Smash Brothers. You just throw down a seed, throw down the watering can, fucking hit the monster with a tree. Farmers that collected their wolves. They just have really oversized shears. But no, I heard about that though. I forgot what happened to the Harvest Moon devs. I thought they would just became the Story of Season devs. Oh, that's where a Rune Factory comes in. Good old Rune Factory. Next to the camps. Every time you faint, you gotta water it. It attracts spirit birds. You can grow herbs. I think I'll play another. Play the GBA one, Moby. I've heard the GBA Harvest Moon's pretty good. Oh wait, this is a different area. Fuck. Have I titled that one before? Yes. Friends of Minotaur. Friends of Minotaur is also really good. There's also one on the DS I heard was pretty good too. Oh shit, the one on GameCube? Oh damn. I've only played a small fraction of the one on 64, unfortunately. I should have played that more. Oh, the GBA one was my jam.
This is a long corridor, huh? Hey, that's a reflection in the floor. It's like a mirror. This palace almost makes me miss the desert. I'm freezing. How can you stand it?
Well, it's because Goombario's been working out too much. He doesn't have that insulin.
Talk about cold. My knees are knocking.
I'm sorry, what?
My teeth are clattering.
How is his teeth are on the other side of his mouth?
Don't you have any problems at all, Mario? Let's keep moving. I don't want to freeze into a goomsicle.
That's a euphemism.
I've had all I can stand. I must leave this fridge.
Goombario, I'm not stopping you from going home. You can go home whenever you want. Goombario, you can just leave. You know, you don't have to be here. Oh yeah, I remember the Switch game had a lot of cool costumes as well. Oh shit, actually I haven't titled this room. Is this like a... Oh wait, no, because it's technically the same area as this one. Right. If there's enemies in here, I'm not going to do it, but... Okay, there's no enemies. I actually did not title this room.
Boy, these rooms all seem to look alike, huh? You almost forget which one you've titled before. It's like symmetrical. You know, the left side of a mirror image of the right side? Oh, the left side of a mirror image is the right side? It'd be really easy to get lost in here. Continue with care. Okay, Mario?
I like the amount of stuff in it, Mopey. Oh, damn. I don't know. It's hard to also pick up one of those games after playing Stardew Valley. I don't know why. I think I got spoiled with Stardew Valley. I don't think I've been in this version of it yet. This would count as a different... Oh, I don't have the key yet. Right. The key's on the other side. For some reason, I just thought I picked it up. Well, hang on. Before I fucking hit the switch again, I want to get this possible missable area. Oh my god, this is a different area entirely, isn't it? This part might not be, but the part after it might be. This should be the same. Yeah. Yeah, right. He's thinking about gathering his building materials, like his cobblestone, all the way from the bottom of the cliff.
Aha! It's a cave, isn't it? It's nice to get a breath of fresh air, but I must say that is... Oh, I must say that it is even colder out here than in there. Unbelievable. Who would have thought?
Never played Stardew? Mopey, how have you gone this long and never, like... and never touched it? How have you... Mopey. It's got multiplayer. Mopey, what are you doing? There we go. Mopey out here being like, yo, I love Harvest Moon 64, but man, what's Stardew? Mopey, how have you not? Oh no, Butterstuffs. I know, I'm the same way. I start Stardew, I get to like winter, and then I'm like, I've enjoyed Stardew. There's one occurrence where I've actually played like 2 full years of it, and man, it's quite the journey. Oh fuck, modded Stardew. Modded Stardew is pretty poggers actually. I love that shit. Right. Cramped for servants' quarters, right? Ah, I see.
This is a long corridor, huh? Even the wallpaper around here looks frozen. Although, I do very much like the star pattern. Mario, how do you feel about the decor in this place? I'm really thinking about sprucing up my room back in Goomba Village. What do you think? Yay or nay to the star patterns, Mario? Yay or nay? Mario?
I should hope you guys have been paying attention. I wish I could tattle them all. I really, really, really do. Oh boy. Oh my god. Holy shit. Buttersnuffs, that sounds like quite an intense mod list. I've never like delved too far into all of the mods Stardew Valley has to offer. But I've seen a few of the quality of life ones which are nice. That's a lot of mods. Holy shit. Oops, I accidentally swung my hammer again, Bombette. Sorry about that. So no time for a farm sim, I see. You could talk to them again? Well, Mopey, I don't want to tattle. I don't want to talk to them. I want to tattle them. I don't want to know what they have to say. I want to know what Goombario has to say. Like this quality, game-changing dialogue he's about to say. Are you ready?
Mario, have you noticed a reflection on the floor?
I thought he was going to end it right there.
I don't trust the floor this shiny. Yeah, I bet it's slippery. Whoa! Better be careful. Good thing you have that Slowgo Badge on, otherwise you'd be sliding everywhere, Mario.
Time for a farm sim. That's a fair point. Right now, I feel like I have no time for this game, and I just want to play more Monster Hunter Rise, if I'm being real with you. That's where my priorities lie right now. Sunbreak's a month away, and I just want to keep playing some more Rise. Oh no. No, Buttersnuffs, the dialogue isn't random. This is legit. I just want to know, who has used Goombario this far into the game to get, like, this spicy Goombario dialogue? Alright? There are, like, 4,000 other party members you can pick from. No one uses Goombario this late. No, there's no reason to. And the devs are still making dialogue for this fucking character. So, like, alright. Keep it going.
The architecture of this place is really bizarre. We pass back and forth through these glass walls, not knowing what's a mirror and what's not really bugs me.
Well, all we know is the floor's really slippery. May start Forgotten Kerbo? Oh shit. Hopefully you don't forget who he is, Moby.
I didn't do a bridge. Now I've seen everything.
Have you? Have you, Goombario? That's what you were missing on your bucket list? But if you haven't played it before, yo, Paper Mario 64 is definitely... Well, okay. TTYD is technically, I would say, better. But I haven't... Actually, no, I have finished TTYD. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I just have more nostalgia for 64 than TTYD, but... Definitely Thousand Year Door is the better Paper Mario game, in my opinion. This one's a quick nostalgia blast. Who? Oh shit, maybe we already forgot. Oh fuck, also, there is a Black Clan member. Interesting.
This is sorry, Gray. Sorry. This is the Gray Magic Cooper. He's one of the magicians in the Koopa clan. Those gray robes aren't very flashy, but they're kind of cool. He can use magic to make his companions transparent. We can't attack enemies that are transparent, in case you've tried that before, Mario. Let's try to beat them before that becomes an issue. What do you say?
That's a fair point, Mopey. If you want to know my, like, Paper Mario tier list, starting from the bottom to the top, alright, is the game with stickers, then the game with cards, then the game with origami, and then Super Paper Mario, 1000 Year Door, and Paper Mario 64. Why the fuck? Okay, hang on. I like that Automod held what Mopey said. And for those of you at home wondering what Mopey so horribly said in chat that Automod had to step in, alright? He said, Grand Wizard. How dare you, Mopey? How dare you come into this chat room and say the words Grand Wizard? Is that a slur? It's not, right? They don't call Gandalf the Grand Wizard for nothing, right? Right? Why was that fucking auto-modded? What happened? Twitch, what are you doing? Are people coming to like hot tub streams claiming that they're a Grand Wizard? Ace, you can't say that one. Ace. Also, I'm surprised it caught that one. Fucking hell, Ace. It's a clan type. Oh! Oh! I getcha. Okay. Right. But there's no way that could... This is a fucking game streaming platform, right? With wizards and warlocks. Why are you bringing religion into this? What? Oh no, Buttersnuffs, it got held. It got held. Oh no, actually, I don't know if it Buttersnuffs, it might be because you're a mod. It doesn't get blocked. But man, those I don't know too much about the actual let's use the fan term Koopa clan, alright, as of right now. I don't know too much about the terms inside. It said Koopa clan, but I did not know that the Grand Warlock was one of them. Oh yeah, it didn't help it at all. Wow, okay. I should have focused, by the way. I don't know why I just jumped at him. High fantasy BS. So they're like, is there more of that? Like, what if I'm playing D&D? How do I play D&D in the politically correct way where I don't like offend somebody? What if I'm playing a wizard in D&D? What do I, you know, what do I call myself? Obviously just wizard with no prefix at all, apparently. Meanwhile, attacking a white clubber, by the way. Shit, I didn't want to focus. Lots of air quotes. This is very, very heavy area. Oh, see, Gaming Top, you can't say that. You can't say that. Twitch doesn't like wizards and warlocks, okay? What the fuck? God, my fucking, like, my permitted word history is gonna be absolutely all over the place. Like, what? You allowed the words Grand Wizard? What? Ah, shit, I did it again. Fuck. Kinda okay wizard. Slightly better than average wizard. Not to be confused with leader of an organization wizard. That's a little too high of a title. God damn it. All this wizarding nonsense. all this witches, wands, and wizards are fucking getting to me, man. Yeah, Total, I've been letting them through. Because I don't see a reason to ban the words, great and wonderful wizard. Oh shit, what if, like, the Wizard of Oz? Oh, man. Like, Coombaxton. Could Butterstuffs. Could do that. I have fucked up that action command like 5 times. On the bright side, I almost have full star power. Accidentally, of course. Similar to the great and wonderful wizard Gandalf, these clubbers will not let me pass. And there he is. The White Clan member himself. Be careful of that one. He makes life very difficult. Alright. Yeah. No, well, I wouldn't be surprised if the staff is coming in. They're like, man, we've been picking up a lot of wizarding words coming from your chat. Care to explain, streamer? Ace. I don't know if I should sully my search history with it, but I'm surprised that they used words like that. I'm actually kind of blown away that like that's what they refer to themselves as. Why? Why would they do that? Now no one can be a grand wizard. The Green Clan member is very environmentally friendly. He cares for the environment. His robes are made from hemp leaves. That was a long jump, Goombario. I'm very impressed. Alright, get careful here, boys. Careful here. Uses biodegradable materials. He's very conscious about the earth. Alright. A new word. I don't know if the word could be safe for stream. Or safe for TOS, I should say. Oops, actually, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can't do Mario's jump for some reason. I think I'm doing it too late. Alright, now that the forced fights are out of the way, there's still a Cooper section to go through, though. Ah. I'm also surprised the auto mod didn't catch that one. Why did auto mod not catch that one? What? Hmm. Weird. Interesting. Twitch has very interesting priorities.
I thought you already knew that. Oh, I thought you already knew that you could activate switches by giving them some sort of shock. Like if you tell them a very dark story, they'll activate themselves. You could use Cooper or Barbette to do it, you know? Don't forget, we're like almost at the end of the game. Best remember, this is literally the only time you've ever done it.
Actually, wait. What's over this way? Nothing. Emotional shock. That's how you really activate them. Also, Neo, welcome to the stream as well.
All the rooms look alike. Look alike around here. Did they design this area to intentionally confuse us?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah. I have an interesting point, Ace, actually. That would make sense. I should have healed before coming into this fight. Okay, I have an idea. Please run away, actually. Okay. I don't need the money! Oh no, wrong one. Is that Magic Cooper a beekeeper? He's the one that guards all the honey. Yeah, that should be enough. I'm not concerned about that chest. I don't know what's in it. Who cares? It's not for progression.
The official line on this palace is that it's temporarily closed because of the snow and ice.
Who made up this rule? Hang on. Sorry, wait. Goombario, is there some kind of like government that's enforcing you can't actually go to this palace? Hold on.
Do you think Colorado would research this place? Well, I wonder if he's already planning a trip here. Maybe he's never heard of the palace at all. Or maybe he just has no clue how to get up here.
It's the wrong alley, isn't it? It's like this weird like fake mirror kind of situation. Which is very I mean, at the time it's really cool, but once you know how the palace works and stuff, it's very I don't know, you can see the flaws in the mirror. Oh yes, who's the real Cooper perhaps? Oh shit, Goombario's aged up a little bit actually. Xenoblade 3. I don't know when Xenoblade 3 comes out, but definitely need to get that game as well. That is high on the priority list. In any of these games, unfortunately, Buttersnuffs, he is now suddenly. Luigi is now on an adventure with Mario. Who is that other Cooper over there? Well, that's true, he is playable as Super Mario. But he's never a companion character, unfortunately. July 29. I have you. Ace, you're telling me I have 1 month to exhaust myself on Sunbreak? God damn it. That's not enough time. Also, something I've noticed. There's no shadow behind Mario. If you're playing this on emulator, there actually is a shadow behind Mario of the quote-unquote invisible party member that's following him. Weird that it's not actually on the... I mean, it's not weird. I guess it was made for the N64, so... Makes sense that this version is flawless. Could be Buttersnuffs. I've never seen that Koopa in my life. I've only ever seen this Goomba. One of these ways had a save point, didn't it? Oh shit. Three-week leave for Sunbreak. I did take a 3-day break for Sunbreak. I don't know if I could do a 3-week leave. I'll be missing a lot of money if I did that. But I did take those 3 days off. so I can actually do a 24-hour stream and then also pass out the next day. Wait, I've been missing a lot of titles. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. The Mario and Luigi games do be pretty good. Until Paper Jam, and then they fucked it up.
It's easy to believe that this place was originally built as a palace to honor the stars of the sky. Meryl said that, didn't he? It's terrible that people have forgotten it and don't want to come here anymore. What a waste. Maybe after we clear it, the tourist trade will start anew.
I hope that happens. I hope, you know, people flood the palace. They live here. Crystal King starts a trade route with, you know, Toad Town and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool.
That's one big stone statue. Even you couldn't budge a statue that massive, Mario. If it were just a little bit smaller, we could probably push it. But I don't think you could with those noodly arms, Mario. You need to work out some more. Like me. Look at how jacked my arms are, Mario.
It's like you have arms?
It's like, can't you see them? They're right next to my feet.
Hold on, let me actually title this room first. I don't know. Dream Team definitely wasn't as good as the other ones, but like I still enjoyed it. It was one of the first ones I played.
Hey Mario, you can reach far-off objects by jumping and kicking Koopa Shell. Isn't that right? Well, I'm just looking at my notes here and it says that he can do that. So, he can activate switches that are across wide gaps, or even reflections, right? I wish I could do that too.
Yeah, like, how does this work if the real Mario is on this side and the real Koopa is on this side? How does he hit that switch over there? Why would the Duple Ghost help him? Oh, you know, they're fucked.
Well, I've determined that there's nothing here but cold. I don't like it at all.
His voice is changing again. Goombario is hitting maturity. So many annoying bosses. You're not wrong. During my playthrough that I remember just giving up. Fuck it, just like turn on easy mode, fuck it. Just get through the game.
There's a mysterious stone statue. This palace seems to have cornered the market on mysterious stone statues, huh?
Cornered the market, you say? Is this what they're going to open their trade routes with? Mysterious stone statues? It's like Toad Town news. Mysterious stone statues start showing up around Toad Town. Residents are unsure as to why or where these mysterious statues are coming from.
Brr, it's so cold. This cold is going to give me a cold.
That's not how colds work, Goombario. Is Goombario crypto bro? Yes. Yes, he is. This fight's a little intense. Actually, nah. How about nah? Let me rethink that one, Chief. I'll come back to you. What I was gonna do was the shooting star item and then Goombario killing the green Magic Koopa.
I think my body temperature has dropped about 10 degrees since we've been here. I should have kept that scarf. I should have kept that scarf we gave to the snowman. Mario, you don't look cold. Was it just because I'm a Goomba? Or because you're a fine-tuned adventuring machine? God damn, look at that mustache! Holy shit! I wish I was half as manly as you, Mario, you chiseled hunk of a man.
Goombario, you're getting a little weird there. I don't know if that's the cold or you're just happy to see me. It's almost insulting. I still feel like Paper Jam was the one that really fucking... like, oof. I can see why they went bankrupt after that game. If only they just kept, they just kept porting over the games. They were up to fucking... ah, shit. They're up to... what was it? Partners in Time, and they just stopped it. They didn't do it anymore. Nah, I'm gonna fucking... maybe if I get the first strike with the, spin jump, that fight would be way easier, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Should I use P down, D up? Okay, hold on. I actually think it's time for a change real quick. Oh yeah, Buttersnuffs. I forgot if I actually, no, I didn't do the remake for Bowser's Inside Story. But they did make some, executive changes to the game, which tried to balance it out a little bit, but it ended up just being fucking, like, not as fun. Which kinda sucks. And then I put this one on, yeah, right? I have 3 for damage dodge. Yeah, I'll take a damage dodge. Okay, that's just gonna suck for Mario's attack, though. He'll be fine. Alright, Goombario, we got something very important to have a look at over here. Please follow Mario's chiseled features.
I wonder how far we've gone. I really can't say enough good things about the star decorations here. I really love it. I mean it. It's such a pity that people don't visit here. I mean, look at those low-resolution stars. Aren't they just the greatest, Mario? They really bring out the pizzazz.
Could run from this fight. Nah, I think I'll be fine. I don't know why Goombario is so obsessed with these star patterns. He just loves them. Oh shit. Picking the writer to put that in. You know, actually, Mopey, I'd believe that. I believe that. Like, absolutely, yeah. Because, like, if I fucking worked hard on the decor on this palace, I was the one putting up those fucking stars, I would have found the guy. I would have found the guy and been like, oh, hey, man, you're writing, like, dialogue for Goombario? Yeah, could you just make a note to reference the little stars? And he comes back the next day and he's like, hey, so about the star quote, could you do another one, actually? Because I didn't think the first one really hit hard about how much I spent on those stars. Could you just do it again? Right, he doesn't do enough damage anymore. Should have Should have remembered that. Oh, that took off his disguise. Bamboozled him. Whoops. He drank blood. Wow, he jumps so fast. Why doesn't my Goombario do that? No, I think writing Goombario's dialogue would have been a fucking fun job. Because they could just say, like, the dumbest shit. And they have said, like, the dumbest shit. And, like, I'm eating it up. Alright, I'm eating it up because it's, like, fucking real dialogue. Alright. It's like, fuck, Goombario is saying this shit? Goombario's, like, racist towards Yoshi's? Goombario, what the fuck, man? Alright, this is like the actual key required to progress.
The blue decorating scheme makes this place feel so cold. Some warm toads would help. So very cold. But I really love those stars though. Mario, like, before we leave this place, could I just take like a little pictograph of like the stars? I really just want to take one home with me. I want to show my Goomba these stars.
Nah. That would be too long for me, Gaming Turtle. I've already seen a 100% playthrough, like... I don't want to do it. Game's fun, though. What's wrong with him? Well, Buttersnuffs, as you go throughout the game, he slowly starts to develop this mild case of insanity where he actually... So when you first... Okay, hang on. Law break, alright? Something I've noticed throughout these Goombario dialogues is that when you first meet him, he is so ecstatic to be with Mario. He's always looked up to Mario. He's always wanted to be with Mario. Now that he's finally with Mario and he's going to all these different places, he fucking hates it. Like, this section in the dry desert, he hated it. It was so dry. There was so much sand everywhere. It was rough. It was coarse. And it got everywhere. Alright? Absolutely hated it. There was another section as well, I think it was in the jungle, where he just... Oh no, the toy box was making him go insane. He did not like being in the toy box either. Like, he didn't like going to these areas. He hates being here too, because it's too cold now. Like, why is he here? Why is he doing the adventure then?
I'm about to bust.
Oh my god, Mabby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the bathroom. Oh, good lord.
Oh shit. Actually, wait. If I kind of stand here a little bit. Oh fuck. Never mind. Thank you, Mabby. He's just annoying. He's just annoying, but then occasionally he does like a big lore dump. Like throughout the game so far, there's been humongous lore dumps. Like Koopa Bros Castle, he brings up the question like, who built it? Why did they build it? Alright. Why is it overlooking Pleasant Path? Why did they need to spy on Koopa Village from this castle? Who built it? Because apparently the Koopas didn't build it, by the way. They just repaired it from what it was. It was a ruined... Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
Back hoping. But yeah. Apparently the, unclear if the Bum-Bums built it. It would make sense if the Bum-Bums built it. But I feel like the Bum-Bums tried to raid whoever was building it because they were oppressed. And ended up getting held captive and stuff. I don't know if that's exactly... and forced to work as labor by the Koopa Bros. I don't know if that's actually true. But the Koopa Bros do not have it to begin with. Dry Ruins, Goombario did the exact same bullshit. He starts posing the question like, who built the ruins? Why was Toon Koopa locked all the way down there? What is the purpose of that? Because it's not... It's a tomb for Toon Koopa, alright? Why was it built? Because here's the fun fact. Goombario actually answered that question. It was built by the Nomadamice, not Toot and Koopa. Not by Koopas. Not by their people. Built by the mice. The Dryad mice that you see around. He's pretty cool then. He kind of sucks in battle though, is the only problem. The issue he has is he's useful for giving you the HP bars on enemies, but there's a badge for that, which makes him completely obsolete. So at that point, if you don't want to switch to Goombario, tattle the enemy to see its health and then like switch back, Goombario's offensive capabilities are outclassed by every other party member. Like, he's just so bad. Literally anybody else in the team right now is instantly better than Goombario. Everybody. And like, what sucks is there are some things that could make him better. Yeah, Buttersnuffs, that's the reason why. Like, as soon as you get Cooper, it's instantly an upgrade. There's no reason to keep Goombario around. But the fucking... Oh, well, actually, well, no, because Mario can do all the things Goombario does. The things that would make him better, alright, it's... Tattle, unfortunately, takes up a, like, usage slot, because that counts as a quote-unquote move, even though it does no damage. Or status or anything like that. His charge is good when you get it, but his charge becomes really bad once you upgrade him again, because now his charge actually does less than his normal damage. If... Two things that could make him better. If the charge attack went up from 2 to 3 on his like ultra rank upgrade, that would be amazing. All right, then he'd be really good. All right. If multi-bonk, there's two things with multi-bonk. It's fine as it is, but I wish he had an AoE version like Mario's multi-bounce, because multi-bounce and multi-bonk don't do the same thing, unfortunately. I wish they did. Because Goombario has no way to do AoE. Also, if he got to Ultra Rank, I wish that he would be immune to spike damage, because he cannot jump on spiked enemies. If he could, holy shit, like, he would be a usable party member. He wouldn't be the best, because, you know, certain party members are good for different situations, but he'd be usable. Currently, he is not. And that's his downfall. Because the amount of fights you get into where Goombario just can't do shit is a bit of a problem. Very much so. Oh my god, I can tattle these things.
Those albino dinos. Those albino dinos. They seem to turn and face us when we talk to them. This is an albino dino. He looks exactly like that stone statue over there. He's a guard for this palace.
A guard?
Well, I never thought you would talk to these creatures. Wouldn't it be something if we made friends with these guys? You know, it seems like they like facing us when we talk to them.
He had more dialogue for the Can I tattle this thing? No. Oh, this is so much harder without spin dashing. I have to slowly walk to each one. I think Goombella from Thousand Year Door also suffers from the same problem. Also, actually, fun fact I just noticed. Do you guys see what's happening here? This might not come as a shock to anybody who's never played this game or have never used Slowgo before. But note what Mario's doing here, by the way. He pushed it. He fucking pushed it. So, I could test this back in Koopa Village if you really want me to prove it, but he can't push blocks with Slowgo on, regular blocks. I guess the developers were like, alright, fine, maybe he can push these ones if for some godforsaken reason you're still using Slowgo in Chapter 7. Why is he allowed to push these but not regular blocks? Because I thought the reason was he's not moving fast enough, yet that isn't the case because he can push these ones. No, it took Gaming Told. You can't spin dash with Slowgo. It removes that ability. I can press Z as much as I want. Nothing will happen. Yeah, mashing Z. I guess I could be theoretically mashing any button, but that was me mashing Z.
It looks like we can take a break here, doesn't it? If only we had some hot cocoa, we could take a real rest. And some marshmallows. Oh, and a campfire. Oh, because Mario, did you bring s'mores? Oh, Mario, you shouldn't have. A back door? You think it's going to be a dead end up ahead? What gives you that idea? Hey, by the way, what do you think the star spirits are up to right now? Probably chilling, relaxing. Well, I was just thinking of them. Well, for no particular reason. Why else would I be thinking of them?
I've just noticed something I haven't done yet. How could I be so foolish? There we go. Did I, okay, I saved, yeah, but like... Oh, man. I have spike proof on. I have multi-bounce. This is gonna be fucking hard. This might be the hardest fight of the game. Aside from Bowser, but because like I don't know what I'm gonna do against Bowser, but so far this might be the hardest fight, ignoring, you know, the caterpillar. Mario's ready to fight. It's like he has that Berserker badge on. But we get the cool music though. Nah, Moby, I should be fine on badges. I have Mario's badges set up in a way to hopefully be ready for anything. So it should be fine. Oh, fuck! Well, this is quite an occurrence. Oh, that was an easy boss fight. Alright. Thank you for that, Moby. I'm gonna tunnel these things first. Okay, they're all the same, thank God.
This is a crystal bit. This is a crystal bit. Basically, crystal bits are just pieces of the Crystal King. You can drop them with ease. Their max HP is 1, and they're only dangerous when the Crystal King spews them out. The defense power is 0. These guys are pretty weak. They'll keep coming though.
Will they?
Until you finally beat the Crystal King.
You're big bad. So, again, Crystal King's crown, right? Looks kind of pretty spiky. He has 2 defense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on.
This is the Crystal King. He's one of Bowser's main guys. I don't know how he managed to take over this palace, but...
Wait a second. He's not the owner of the fucking palace. What monarchy ruled in the palace beforehand? This guy is one of Bowser's minions. He wasn't here beforehand. What? Yeah, but that was 0 damage. That's what. Get used to hearing that noise. I thought, you know, he's the Crystal King. Bowser rocked up and be like, hey, if Mario shows up, can you like kick his ass for me? No. The stars? No, Moby, this place was built to worship the stars. So, like... Who resided here? Was it the Merlins, perhaps? Like the whole family? Like all of them? Because one of them's like dead underneath the palace. No way. No way. If they all originated from this palace, like if this is like their home, and they all just kind of went like everywhere? No way. Dante, welcome to the gaming stream. This is going to be quite a hefty game though, because I don't know how I'm going to beat Crystal King. It's going to be a very slow fight. An evasive pest. This is the thing, I don't know if Crystal King was one that kicked him out though. I think the Merlins just kind of left. Makes as much sense as anything. I'm just throwing shit out the wall, Mopey. I mean, if it sticks, it sticks. And to me, it's sticking right now.
But
70. Oh boy.
he'll attack you by summoning and launching crystal bits. The power of each attack is 4. The number of times that he attacks equals the number of crystal bits he's deployed. He'll also try to freeze you whenever he can. When his HP gets low, he may try to divide and conquer. The power of this attack is 8. You can hurt him only by attacking his real body.
Dante, quick question for you, but have you ever played a game with wizards? Just putting this out there.
If you don't know which one's the main body, you should attack all of them. Pretty brilliant, eh? I'm a genius, Mario.
Tante, have you ever become a grand wizard in said game? Just saying. Just saying. Stardew Valley as well. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley certainly has a grand wizard, that's for sure. A mighty powerful wizard. I can't. Who the fuck is like... Dante, in case you're wondering, so we learned a couple things about auto mod, and I might test this in your stream sometime soon, but the words grand wizard are a little too hot for Twitch. Little too hot for Twitch. You can't be playing D&D calling yourself a grand wizard, alright? That's just a... Can't put that in your title. That's some heavy shit. Back on this, I never left, Mopey. Never left. Oh, it's okay, Tante. You can say it here now because I've allowed it numerous times. It's part of the permitted words now. Thank God. Yeah. It is kind of like the N64 controller thing. It absolutely is. Well, actually, maybe not, because Grand Wizard really is like the term. But like, I don't know. It's fucking on a street. Who's using this platform for that though? That's what I want to know. Also, Mopey, in case you didn't know. Back in the day, the words or the term N64 game, because I can say this is an N64 game, but if any of you fuckers in chat say this is an N64 game, you can't say that, alright? That's an instant ban, alright? Just so you know that. It's not an N64 game. I agree though, Buttersnuffs. Someone in the Twitch community has an out for wizards. They only allow, barbarians, unfortunately. Oh my god. Yeah, like is it like a tag? Have people used it for that? Oh, that's something I should have put on. I should have put on Power Smash. That's a fucking missed opportunity right there. Oh shit. Other words starting with that. The reason for it is the term N64 game. I don't know if Automod still does it, but back in the day, when they first brought out Automod, you know, There's a couple of letters in there that are very close to another word. And Twitch don't like that. So you can't stream N64 games, apparently. Now, this is what I'm concerned about. He can't do this, can he? It's not a spike. I thought it was. Oh shit. Okay, in that case, Goombario... I can one-shot him. Okay, alright. You guys need to get the math calculators out. Because I don't want him to go into phase 2. I will stall this fight out for as long as I can. Oh yeah, I guess they updated auto mod. Because that would have triggered it. Hold on, let me grab the calculator. So Goombario technically does 2 damage right now. The N65 game. Surprised I never made the N65. Exactly, Mopey. Specifically math calculators. So he would then do, I believe, a total of 6 damage if I do this. Okay. Alright. Now we get stuck in the loop. Alright. This, I feel, is my only way to actually beat powerful bosses. This is probably how I'm gonna beat Bowser, by the way. So heads up for that. Hold on, let me make sure I get my calculator going. I basically don't want to fuck it up because I fucked up Huff and Puff, and I missed the second hit, and I also calculated too much. If you don't see it, that's fair. It's better if you don't see it. Ah, fuck! That's okay, I'll let him hit me. Right, total of 14 damage, by the way, if you're keeping track at home. Oh, jeez. Alright. Pushing that up to 18 damage now. Alright, good. This should be 22 damage. This would be a good time to focus, actually. Refresh on the next one. I honestly would stop trying. It's better if you don't know what it is. 26. And pushing that up to 30. I'm surprised Crystal King hasn't actually hit me yet. There it is. Oh, Mopey, I know you got it. Auto mod's always kind of weird though, because I don't know if it still does the whole wenches thing, but auto mod bans wenches as well. I think I have it allowed because somebody used it a while back. Who lives in like the 17th century going around calling people wenches on Twitch? Like, what like fucking world do we live in where people are actively using the term wench in current vocabulary? And like, what if you're playing a ye olde D&D game, alright? There's another one. There was another one that was kind of old and archaic. No wenches. Wenches perturbed. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Because they were talking about hoes mad, and then the wenches perturbed was fucking like, was marked as bad. Ah, yes. Yeah, it's still allowed. Still one of the permitted terms, allegedly, at least in this stream anyway. I wonder if it's like a region thing. Like, what if like some countries still find the word wench like pretty offensive? Because like being Australian, alright, and throwing out the word cunt to like fucking everybody on the street, I can see how that would be a little offensive if used in America. Maybe, oh shit! Wait, fuck! Is that gonna— oh fuck, hang on, shit. Maybe that was a good thing, I don't know. Should I have done that? Oh, well, it didn't seem to do anything important, so... Ah, thou a wench. Send them to the gallows. In case you've lost track, it's now 42 damage. We're getting close. Butter snaps. It is, Mopey. It is. The only thing, though, I actually don't know if Kirby 64 has any benefit to playing multiplayer. I don't think there was multiplayer for that game. Not that, like, Nintendo Switch 64 Online is good, but, like, would be neat to have more, couch games, on the Nintendo 64 Online. That would be really cool. Just saying. Butter snaps. There is a minigame versus mode? Really? Holy shit. Okay. I never knew that, Tante. I never, like, did the other optional stuff. I always thought it was just a single player game. Shit, I didn't know those bonus content. You know what I'll be impressed with, though? If somehow Bomberman 64 makes its way onto Switch Online. That would be a fun party game. Block minigame. Oh shit, I need to check those out because I didn't actually know it had stuff like that. I guess a lot of N64 games did kind of have to have it. I think only as long as you have the expansion pack gaming total, because I know if you downgrade from whatchamacallit, the expansion pack, your Mario Kart 64 or like DLC would disappear and you have to buy it again. Or buy it separately, I should say. You brought it. You brought it, Tante. I see. Is that... Hang on. What am I thinking of? No, no. Wait, hang on. Sante, I might be thinking of the wrong one. But Bomberman Hero... Because I don't know if that's Bomberman 64. There were like 3 of the games for fucking N64 or something. Bomberman Second Attack was like, meh. Bomberman 64 loved it. I don't know if Bomberman Hero is that one that I'm thinking of, though. I forgot the fucking video, dude. One where you can jump. Did not play that one. Did not play that one. That is the one I'm thinking of is one where you can't jump and you have to use your bombs to jump. In a way, James. In a way, I'm not going to be using multi-bonk to do it. I'm just going to be using Goombario's like standard jump attack. But I want to not deal with the second phase, which is why I'm doing this. Similar to Huff and Puff, where I didn't want to deal with the fucking like mini dudes. Just a simple fucking like one shot should be able to kill him. Buttersnuffs, you gotta do it. It's well worth. It's well. There's so much Bomberman lore out there. It is interesting though to see the state that it's in now. Like, I don't know if we want spoilers, but the fucking like, the fact that Konami just retconned the end of it, and it's like, you know, these are the Bombermen now. That's what they are. There are no other Bombermen. I want to focus. Still got 3 hours. Tante, you getting there? Getting there. Oh, currently at 54 damage, by the way. It's hard to warrant wanting to buy the expansion pack for Nintendo Switch Online, because I mainly wanted it for the N64 games because I'm a fucking nostalgic degenerate, but I haven't even touched the Genesis emulator yet. Haven't even looked at it. Don't even know what's on it. Other than I assume Sonic. But it's not, it to be honest, is not worth the price. Like, better off just getting fucking Mario Kart DLC separate. Unless you want the N64 games. Wow. And he misses too. $62 damage. Like hour 2. James, all I know about the Genesis is it does what Nintendo Genesis. That's about all I got. I don't actually know what the Genesis Genesis. Gunstar, interesting. I wonder what Gunstar Hero is. I've never heard of it before. Alright, Goombario is currently at... This is where I'd probably forget how much damage he has. Oh shit, he can kill him on the next turn. Assuming I don't fuck it up. Alright, no stress. No stress. Just a simple head bonk is all I need. Hell yeah. Nice casual 66 damage coming from our power tank Goombario. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's a shoot 'em up. Oh shit. That's pretty cool then, actually. God, I haven't played... Dude, Contra is a lot of fun, actually. Unironically, Contra's a lot of fun. Fucking evaporated him. So, this is an instance of where Goombario's charge is actually useful. If an enemy has defense, Goombario's charge just does more... Like, okay. Hang on. How do I math this? So... Goombario's charge attack is overpowered because it adds +2, but Goombario's regular attack does 2 instances of damage. So it's technically +4. Technically, if you do the action command right. So, in that instance, Goombario would be doing 2 damage per turn, unless he charged, in which case he'd be doing fucking... No, he'd be doing... Hang on, sorry. He'd be doing 4 damage every 2 turns, as opposed to 6 damage every 2 turns if I charged. So just keep stacking charges and eventually just one-shot him. That works for everything. However, would have been difficult if, let's say, he has a claw attack or a flame blast that did fucking like 2,000 damage to Mario, in which case, can't really be waiting around. Gotta actually fucking do damage. So Bowser might be a little bit difficult. Sounds like all I know about Metal Slug is I played it at a local bowling alley when I was a kid. On an arcade machine. I know nothing about Metal Slug, the series, or the lore or anything. I just thought the game was pretty cool. And it ate, like, a lot of my money. Well, a lot of money for a fucking, like, 10-year-old, so take that how you will. It has not special. It does. I don't know what, I think I'm getting it confused with Doom, but doesn't your, like... Doesn't your guy have, like, a symbol that gets, like, all bloody and shit the more you take damage? I think I'm just thinking of Doom. I don't think that's Metal Slug. Sounds like Doom. Yeah, I haven't seen Metal Slug in a while. It's aggressively Arabic. It does have some interesting instruments in it, actually. Turbo time. Oh shit, Mopey, checking out the Turbo game. Turbo game is a lot of fun. Kinda, I really should go back and finish like the last 2 levels. Well, finish them at 100% because I did the rest of the game up until that point. I just gave up at the end. I think I'm just gonna try to get back to Toad Town. And then that might be where I wrap up in Toad Town. Oh, oh well, it's gone now. Moby, you didn't play Star Allies? Moby, Star Allies was fucking great. You fight Majora's Mask. I don't know if that's a spoiler. I actually don't know if that's a spoiler. Fuck. You fight Majora's reincarnation. Very, very rare occurrence. Oh god. Oh! No! Alright. Get our friends to be allies. Maybe that's the great thing about not having friends. You can use the CPU. You can have computer friends. Friends that'll age with you. Friends that'll never die. I don't know why I keep thinking there's a hidden item there. Slowly gonna avoid the piranha plants like they're absolutely nothing. Whoa! Oh, almost got me there. Whoa. That's probably one of the only things Slowgo is really good for, I'll be honest with you. Being able to just fucking completely dodge piranha plants effortlessly. Love it. Never gets old. Does he say anything about this button?
It's a floor switch. Something's bound to happen if you tornado jump on it.
How do you know I have tornado jump by now? What if I didn't have tornado jump here? Do they say anything now that this is opened?
Look at all those snowmen standing in a line.
Well, it's a very broken line at the moment.
I wonder who made them.
That is another question. Who made these snowmen? Do you think there's one for each, like, Merlin character? Or Merle character? Mer character? Did play from DS to Switch. Opie, I heard, oh, what the fuck was it? Kirby Squeak Squad is a good one to check out. Kirby Squeak Squad. Which has the best storyline to any Kirby game ever made. Definitely worth checking out. Oh man. Fuck. Oh, that's true. Fucking Planet Robobot. I keep forgetting, what's the other game? Triple Deluxe. I keep forgetting Triple Deluxe exists because Planet Robobot is also on the 3DS and it has a very, very, very similar style. It's just better. Like, it's like, why play Triple Deluxe ever? Has some cool things. It does have the fucking weird pocket dimension belly thing that didn't seem to come up again for some strange reason. Kirby's Air Ride best game. I need to check that out. I wonder if it's like F-Zero. Because I've heard really good things about Air Ride. And I have not played it. Triple D is a cool villain. Is that... Wouldn't happen to be a character starting with 3 Ds, would it? The Triple D villain? I'm getting it confused. I don't know who the Triple Deluxe like main villain is. I don't know if actually is like the Triple D character. But Planet Robobot's fucking boss was pretty cool. No, I've never Mopey. Again, really heard good things. Same James. It apparently seems to be a very awesome game. Definitely play together. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. Some air net play. What they did with Hollow Knight. James, you don't worry about Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight will always be there. Kirby 64 is a limited time thing that Nintendo will probably remove once people realize that it's a good game. I think I've explored all of the Toad Town tunnels as well, so got all the dank fucking talk from Goombario. Fuck! I heard the noise, didn't jump fast enough. I have money, so I should probably stop running just so I can, like, buy something at the shop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Such a long walk back. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. Mario does go on water in Thousand Year Door. I don't know why I was thinking he didn't. No cap. Because Mopey, I'm gonna test those. I'm gonna test that strength, alright? I still don't know how to play Air Ride. I do want to look into it though, because yo, if it's anything like F-Zero, I'm down. All I've seen from like screenshots and the thing in Smash is that it might be like F-Zero. The thing, the fucking like Kirby Dragoon thing in Smash is like the extent I know of Air Ride. It's not hard to pick up. It might be if it's a ROM. It might be pretty hard to pick up because I can't physically reach into the screen and grab it. Less serious. I can't wait till it's like Mario Kart. That's gonna be quite jarring. It's like a mix between like Double Dash and F-Zero. Anyway, managed to make it back in one piece. I think the next time I play this, it might be the finale. Although Bowser's Castle might be very difficult. I am curious to know what Goombario says throughout it, however.